We wake up every morning with a sense of I, a sense that I choose what to do next, that I decide to wake up, to brush my teeth, to make that cup of coffee, to take that road instead of another, to speak or to remain silent, and we carry this sense of freedom everywhere we go, as if we are captains of our own little ships navigating the ocean of existence. Yet when you sit quietly and actually feel your own thoughts, you begin to notice that many of your choices seem to arise before you even feel the intention to choose, as if there were a subtle script already playing under the surface of awareness. And the more deeply we turn this question over, do we truly have free will? The more subtle and unsettling the answer becomes, because free will in the everyday sense means that at any moment you could have done otherwise, and yet every decision you have ever made, every yes and every no, appears to be connected in an unbroken chain of causes and conditions that stretch far away into your past, into your upbringing, into culture, into genes, into the very structure of the universe itself. And this view, called determinism, suggests that every event, including the thoughts and decisions in your mind, may itself be the result of prior events and natural laws, such that given the state of the universe at any earlier point, only one possible future could follow, and there is no gap in between, no space for some magical, uncaused choices to arise, because the way things are at one moment already determines what will happen next, just as the next moment of a river's flow is shaped by the water, the riverbed, and the slope that came before. Now, this account sounds bleak to many, because if determinism is true, if every action, every thought, every impulse is merely the inevitable consequence of what came before, then it seems to strip us of the very sense of freedom we feel in our bones. And with that strip away responsibility, moral praise or blame, the idea of self-growth, and even the everyday story we tell ourselves that I chose this and not that. In which case, many people feel as if life becomes a kind of cosmic script already written from start to finish. And yet the conversation is not so simple, because there are many ways to interpret what it means to be determined, and different thinkers approach this in different ways, just as there are many ways a river can be described, as water flowing, as molecules moving under gravity, as a beautiful natural feature in a landscape, or as a metaphor for change and impermanence. And none of these is wrong. They are just perspectives. One of the puzzles in this conversation is that our subjective experience, the feeling that I could have done otherwise, that I am choosing this moment, this word, this action, is vivid and undeniable. And in daily life, it is the foundation of how we hold people accountable.